Hello, this is Lindsay Fuller, and I am going to go through my final project, which is a website for a family-based business that my family is planning to open and run. It's called Treat, and it is a website about or a business about taking classic snack treat foods and giving them a modern twist. So at the top here we have our logo, and then we have a navigation bar. It's got different links to 6 different pages, and then you'll see there's 7 links in total, 6 linked to different pages, and then 1 links to the About section from the home page. So underneath the navigation bar, we have a carousel of sliders. There's two different sliders. So the first one gives kind of a classic image and says classic treats, and then the second one gives a more modern image and says modern twists, just showing that we're taking something classic and making it more modern. The sliders do move back and forth on their own and are timed, but you can also click to navigate between the two. Underneath that we have a Jumbotron that just gives a small expansion on what we are, and then over here there's a button that links to the seasonal menu. So if you click this, it'll take you to the menu page. And below that we have just some icons, and then the year we were established, which is this year. And then something I used a lot in this site was collapsible sections, just to kind of keep the amount of information more organized, and also to make the pages a little bit smaller. There's a lot of information on this site, and it will expand as we grow and time goes on. So I wanted to keep it as neat as possible, while also being able to include a lot of images and text. So I thought the collapsible sections were very helpful in that. So if you click here, it'll give you some of our latest creations, just to give everyone a kind of a quick image of what we do. You can click it and hide it again, and then if you scroll down, it gives you some cards where you can meet the different people on the team. This is the About section, so if you were to click up here, it would take you to this from any page. Underneath that, it just gives a quick brief summary of our story and what we do. And then underneath that are social media links and a small footer. If you scroll up here, you can see if you click on the About section, it will take you down to the Meet the Team section. Right, now the menu. So with here, I kept these sliders throughout the whole site, but I took away the Jumbotron after the home page. I'll tell you, I did also keep the icons similar, but the text changes. So this is the fall menu. There's a note that says it changes seasonally, different header sizes, and then again with the collapsible sections, you can look at the different kinds of food items, and there are images and small descriptions under each. So you can see, click here, they're all different. And then I kept the social media icons and the footers throughout the whole site. If you click on the partners page, again, same sliders, but this is our vendor partners, and in here we kept cards that give the name of the vendor, where they are based. So we're big on keeping things local and supporting local businesses. So you can see here where they're from. And then on the more info buttons, if you click, it'll take you to their website in a separate tab. And then once you go back, that button will be highlighted so that you can see it's been visited. These will change as the seasonal menu changes if the vendors change as well. After the partners page, we have an events page, which will basically just list any events we have coming up that month. So we're a new business, so right now we only have December, but the intention would be for us to then have one collapsible section for each month. And if you click on this, it will give you by week what our events are. And then ultimately in the future, I'd like to have where you could click on this and it would link to a reservation to actually attend the event or book or order or whatever it was. But we've not gotten that far yet. So right now it just gives you the events and would be added as time goes on. Right. And gallery, kind of similar to the events page. It kept the same format. I really like this format. I think it's very neat and clean. You can click here and it will show you photos of, right now, just different menu items, but eventually also I'd like to have some event photos on here so that people can see what we do. So you can see here in the gallery page, if you click about, it will still take you to the Meet the Team on the home page. And then finally, we have a contact form. If you click here, it gives you contact us, a brief note, and then you can fill this out. And it's got the autofill options, so you can click and fill out your information as you want to. It's got a free text for comments, and then a submit button down at the bottom. And that is about it. Click here, you can go back to the home page, and that completes my my project. Thank you.